It doesn't have horses?
Horses! Horses! Sergeant O'Neill, thank you for that tier 2 sub. Taxi doesn't want a taxi. What they say, there are no kingdoms without rulers. Are you ready for change? We could be kings and queens every day. It's a story, but basically I sold materials illegally in a state. Bruh. Let's go. Start the race. We could be kings and queens every day. I'm gonna grab my bike. I need to try and get Scully's stress down. If I'm braver than the bravest, let's go. Start the race. We could be kings and queens every day. I did try and contact a taxi, but they ignored me when I called. Oh my goodness, we almost died. Hey everybody. Sorry about the late stream. I did paperwork all day and then I was just feeling tired and kind of low energy. I finally just decided, you know what, I'm gonna stream anyways. Get on and try and do some cop stuff. Cause I actually sat in queue and like got on Cricket, but I don't know if there's anyone really around. I don't know. I just wanted direction, you know? What they say, there are no kingdoms without rulers. Are you ready for change? There could be kings and queens every day. We are brave, it's even braver than the bravest. Yeah, I saw they were doing that. I haven't tried to log in for it just because I don't have time right now, and I'm not, you know, I want to get with someone before I do something. But I figured it'd kind of be more fun to let them figure out their bumps, too. Looks like they had a rough start. Burn in the flame. Just gonna get logged in and stuff. One of them days. You build castles now. I mean, I imagine people appreciate it. Oh, I should, that's like the thing I need to do today. Is get Scully, get this car parked back up at PBSO.
Approaching St. Valleys, through the main valleys east. Approaching southbound parallel to my garage. Breaking hard left, eastbound out toward Dorset. Out toward Dorset, right east Dorset.
360 or 260 rather, secondary left, eastbound Boulevard, approaching Slut Church. Eastbound Boulevard, Pero, transitioning eastbound Hawick in front of the old VLC. Just sending it eastbound Hawick, passing where I get my hair cut, hair on Hawick. Sending it eastbound, passing the pink cage, tapping on the brakes at Elgin, right, southbound.
You require additional.
Facing westbound occupation. Take it where VSP.
Westbound occupation over Power. Over Alta, still west occupation. Going through Rockford Plaza, west. Pushing west out to Carcer, not slowing down. Crossing St. Vitus, westbound Carcer. West Carcer over 8 Milton, in front of the courthouse. The West Carcer, right westbound Dorset. The West Dorset, left West Heritage. Westbound Heritage toward Movie Star. Across the Movie Star, West Heritage toward the movie studio. Hard right, northbound Heritage toward Marathon. Immediate right, eastbound through the little parking garage out to Movie Star, stand by. They did not come back out. They did not come back out. They're still in there, or they U-turned. They're not in here. They had to have U-turned through the movie studio west. Movie studio.
Okay, firm. Continuing westbound through the movie studio. Sending it westbound Red Desert Ave. Left southbound Bay City Avenue. Bay City Bank. Continuing southbound Bay City Ave. Entering the Australian Barrio. Look out for any blue interference vehicles. Left, eastbound, Palomino.
Do you need additionals for that?
We need our one if possible.
Yeah, copy that. I'll be en route.
Well, I can't hear one, but I'll be en route.
927 VCB last seen eastbound Palomino.
North Palomino passing LSBN, right eastbound Vespucci.
Vehicle class.
S plus.
S plus, this is the S plus boost.
Ugh.
East Vespucci. Keep in mind, only 3 on the car, 1 parallel, and air 1. We're northbound Alta. North Alta over Vespucci, passing the unit depository. Crossing over Integrity, still northbound Alta.
Oh, there's 4 of them.
Going left to westbound through the park, Las Lagunas. Pushing westbound through the park, passing the hot dog stand, merging westbound Dorset. Spun out a little bit, give you time to catch up. We're westbound Dorset. The West Dorset. Oncoming lanes, westbound Dorset. Crossing Rockford. Right northbound Portola. North Portola. Crossing.
Radio check.
Sign left southbound on Rockford. Right westbound South Boulevard Del Perro. Right westbound Dorset.
229 does this need additionals?
I think we should be fine.
Left southbound through the tennis court
Channel 1 is
alleyways
available.
towards the parking garage. Facing westbound towards Cougar. Left southbound Morningwood. Right westbound Perth. Left southbound Rockford. North Rockford. Continue southbound North Rockford. Approaching the colorful garage. Past the movie studio. Swap.
Oh, channel 1.
Okay. Polito. Need statements regarding Carmine dropped in the prison. Dude, Carmine just gets murdered repeatedly. It kind of stinks as a character if everybody's constantly trying to murder you, but also Carmine kind of asks for it. So, you know. I know some stuff on the Wild update looks really cool though, doesn't it, guys? I haven't gone and looked at any of it other than the patch notes. But I saw some cool stuff on there. I think it's unfortunate the storage is getting taken away and being put into hotels. Like, I think the hotel concept is cool, but I like better, you know, being able to have something out there. I guess they're kind of replacing that with, I guess they're kind of replacing that with the stronghold boxes, strong boxes that anyone can get into, which is cool.
Have people recklessly endangering driving with someone in the back of a bison here, 3 times occupied, going 60 miles per hour. We could get one backup unit, that'd be nice.
$350. What was your 20 one more time? Was it Elgin?
Cranston not red.
Yeah, he does push people. That's what I mean, kind of getting at. Like, it sucks to have your character being murdered all the time, but also he kind of asks for it. I hate locals, man. They're the worst. Someone driving by very quickly, blacked out. Criminals doing crime.
350, 2377 request.
I need to know if we have any spare UPD uniforms and extra small size because I got thrown up on. Oh, this is one of those shacks. Hang on. Hiya.
Hey.
Ever-
what's up?
It's,
There's
it's,
clowns down there
it's
playing
an
with
art-
RPGs.
What?
Clowns
I'm
with
sorry,
RPGs in the
what?
funhouse.
I scared those guys. I didn't know they were there. They scared me, man. I just wanted to see if this was gonna roll. Yes! It was bouncing up. Look at it go! Oh, it disappeared. That's lame. Okay, interesting.
Radio check.
10-2.
674 is 10-8-76 Beaver Bush to find any uniform.
Alright, some random people acting shady told me that clowns are playing with RPGs at the funhouse, but I'm not gonna go investigate that. Because I don't want to get blown up.
Good. Hello.
Should have gotten to Mirror Park for fuel. I can go this way. It's kind of funny when you make people nervous just because you exist.
Dispatch 425 tonight.
Dispatch 229 is 62. Good night, hungry little hoes.
Okay. Hard when they come the opposite direction. Is this a race going through here? We might have a street race going up into Mirror Park from San Andreas. We'll keep an eye on it.
Dispatch 469 was 76 to that bank, like 30 seconds.
44176 refuel.
61376 that bank.
I'm dropping off my partner and then I'll be over there.
Six 13 is 20 treated bank. I see one white color stratum outside and at least 2 robbers inside. Appear to have Rusty hostage.
Hey, firm. I just got my car. I'm gonna stop by the gas station and get gas before I get
10-4.
go there.
Alright, there appear to be 4 of them. You guys already ready to go? You guys already ready to go? Is that what's going on? Sorry, I can't hear.
Alright, 441 is refueled.
Hear you. Yeah, we're still working on it. We're
Still working on it. How long do you think you're gonna take?
We just got here. It's probably like 5-10 minutes, maybe at the most.
All right. Is there
What'd you
four
say over there?
of you or 5 of you?
Do you have any available 77s to
I
help
didn't
out at
grab
Bay City, please?
Yeah, it's just 4 of us. 4 of us, yeah.
469 will be there after we.
All right. Is this
Understand, but
Rusty
that
here?
makes 3 of
I don't know who this is. We just scooped this
Gang name is
motherfucker up.
Rusty.
All right.
Yeah, this motherfucker's
Are you
actually a gangbang. I
okay?
thought he was pulling our leg and shit.
Yeah, I'm all right. Just chilling, chilling like a villain.
All
You know
right.
how it be, officer.
Could the other unit here go ahead? Go ahead and flag the vehicle. Take pictures.
Affirm.
They told me they think they're going to be about 5 minutes. If we don't get any other units on this, we're just going to have to take the hostage. Let them go.
Well, 2 people can chase.
Oh, sorry. I just see 2 units. Myself and Ruby right now.
Yeah, I'll be there in just a second.
All right. Are you making any demands so we
musty
can get
as hell up here.
him back
Hey,
safely?
ease it up, homeboy. Ease it
What,
up.
the man is just.
Sorry, I can't. What was that?
Don't spike our car. All right. Don't do none of that crazy stuff. Don't shoot us.
No spike strips, safe
Well,
passes.
nobody wants to get shot.
Only
Most
turn
people
left.
Okay, well we can't just turn left, right? Because
Yeah,
then
if
you're
you
gonna
only
start.
turn left, that'd be fantastic.
Scully, you
for us.
might want to check on your car. Somebody
an
just
NASCAR.
smashed into it.
69.
What smashed into me, car?
A car just smashed into your car. You might want to check on it.
All right, they're doing the standard, no spike strips, don't shoot us, sort of stuff. Are you guys ready to? Sorry, you guys ready to come out?
To the left.
All right.
You let them out already? What the hell's going on?
I didn't. They just poured out. All right, you two will pursue. I'll stay with Rusty.
Affirm, it's not exactly wise. There's only 2 of us and there's 3 in the car.
Yeah, I agree. You don't have to.
If it gets sketchy or if there's an additional breaking off.
608 could attach.
Hey, Rusty, I'm just gonna. Are
Right,
you
we're
okay? Didn't
currently
harm you or
on
anything,
Red
did they?
Desert. It's a grey and
it's all
coloured
good.
stratum.
They just pointed guns at me. I was
Yeah.
at the
Movie
apartment,
Star Way.
waiting on some friends, and then they pointed guns, forced me out, told me I
Lieutenant
smelled. I don't know, they
eastbound.
said a lot of mean things, and then we ended up
Right,
here.
southbound Movie
All
Star
right. Well, I'm sorry
Way.
about that. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you a
occupied 3
quick
times
search.
male.
Make sure that they didn't
Yeah.
give you anything from the bank, and then you'll be good to go. All right.
Yeah, search me. It's
Continuing
all good. I have
southbound,
nothing
Decker.
on. I don't think I have anything on me.
In the pagoda.
No, I'm just looking for stuff from the bank, anyways. All right, you're good to go, Rusty. Sorry about that.
All right, be good. Have a good evening.
One hub.
Gotta clear the bank.
10:50, but back on their feet. We are northbound Calais. Right on Innocent. They are all over the boat. Continuing southbound Innocent, passing railway tracks. Transitioning eastbound Innocence. Slight right eastbound Carson. Speeds of 100 plus.
Alright, do you need
Northbound
backup?
Strawberry.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Affirm, we currently have 2 units waiting for a third to arrive.
Yeah, 450 en route.
Affirm, we are right southbound Davis. Take a ball left. Eastbound Carson.
613 in the
3
road.
units. We do need 1 more to go parallel or a roadblock. For 1 is stopping to check on clowns.
608 secondary eastbound. El Rancho, I'm out of it.
They are going northbound through the canals. Continuing northbound canals. Northbound canals still. With northbound canals, I lost them. They should be headed towards the Mirror Park area. Maybe on the train tracks.
Looking out for a white stratum.
I see the white strata. They are going on the highway towards the Olympic Freeway, westbound Olympic Freeway.
You mean Del Perro?
Yeah, I see a correction, Del Perro.
How far are they past Elgin already?
I was not on the freeway with them. I saw them going westbound.
I'm just working on the background check paperwork. I just have a few final touches to add to it, and then I'll be done.
Paper.
441 is westbound on Harwick, our code 6.
I already did a skills test and an interview, which I passed. Now they're having me the background check and schedule a polygraph.
Audrey, just so you know, your car is flagged.
The primary, what do you want to do?
I mean, if we've lost them, we've lost them. We can just call it.
Nathan.
Yeah.
We were just low on units, and they took off before we could really communicate with them too much further. So.
And then they slammed into clowns, and I had to stop and clean that up.
Yeah, it is what it is. So.
Alright, my plate is unflagged now as well.
Hello.
Hiya.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hiya. How can you help me? I guess I'll get 2 suiting combos.
Is that Scully?
Oh, okay.
Aye.
Hey, it's Veggie Dave. How's it going?
Oh yeah, it's going alright. Sort of slow, quiet night. It seems like I arrived right after all the stuff happened.
Hey, I have a crime to report. I might know a serial killer.
Oh boy, who's this one?
Yeah, I might, I'll point to him when I see him. Okay, just don't say anything.
She has seen at least 4 S-Class vehicles westbound Vespucci.
I got
Okay,
passed on to a red Sultan.
Are you
going
actually
westbound,
wanting to make a report, or are
right,
you
northbound.
just
Ginger.
suspicious?
No, we're just memeing.
It's gonna be the sergeant's red Sultan left.
You should see how he
westbound,
dresses.
No, I
direction
just
San Andreas right.
Veg Dave. I have been dealing with a serial killer for the last 3
Continuing
weeks.
northbound
That's,
movie
that's
star.
why
Wait,
I
that's
actually.
what part of the
He's
race
right there.
heading towards Life Invader
no, he's not.
right eastbound, left
Listen,
northbound,
I know too much about
left
Wayne. I know it's
westbound,
not him.
Boulevard
Oh,
Del
okay.
Perro.
Okay. It's
Approaching Hayes right. Back
boys.
from the alley, left, south, westbound,
Hey, can I
right,
talk to you?
northbound,
Just gonna do some stuff.
left,
Don't mind me in my
westbound,
outfit.
coming out Morningwood.
Yeah.
Okay, so-
Continuing,
What do you think of
south,
that? What do you think
south,
of this
Morningwood
outfit?
Boulevard, right, westbound, towards Bay
It looks
City.
like you're ready to go into a rainstorm. I don't know.
Currently VCB.
Oh, okay. Everyone thinks I'm a serial killer once I wear this, and then I kind of wear my
last seen on
apartments.
Morningwood
Why? Because they
Boulevard.
assume it's like to shed the blood or something like that.
I don't like that. Like you blend in, but I only got it. It's my gold panning outfit, so I blend in with the environment.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
I'm gonna send it
But
down
everyone
Bay
assumes
City
I'm
all the way
it's
to
the
the
haircut.
Australian barrio.
See, the cop knows the actual serial killer. See,
Okay,
he knows. Thank you for confirming what I thought and not what they thought. I appreciate it.
I mean, I really hope you're not a serial killer, because
I'm not.
Because if you are, then I'll have to hunt you down.
Right, you can look it up right now.
Undocumented serial killer, you know.
The BVC
He has no criminal
area
record. That's what I'm saying.
clear.
That's what makes him sketchy.
Yeah.
He has no criminal record, and
Yeah,
then
you can look me up
says
right
all
now
these
if you
things
want.
That criminal serial
No,
killers would say, you know?
that's fair. The serial killer that I'm hunting right now has no documented criminal record, so.
Oh, fuck. Well, it's not me.
No, it's not you.
Ah, see. Again, see, she knows. She knows. They don't know. Well, I'll help you find them soon.
Yeah, so do I.
Did you get her food yet, or is someone helping her, or what?
I don't know. I wasn't up here.
Well, he was talking to her, then he just ran away. Did they get your food, ma'am?
No, I'm still waiting for me food.
Oh, I'm out.
I don't know. Maybe someone back there is I don't know what's going on. I don't work here.
Did you already pay her? Or pay yet?
I haven't paid, but a lot of the restaurants give officers like 2 meals or something. I don't know.
Like he rang you up at all.
I'm happy to pay, but
No,
like.
you'll get it for $1. I just didn't know if he rang you up at all. What can I get you?
I was getting 2 of the Sud and Hamburg combos, I think.
Okay. What's your badge number?
613.
Charge is ready. On the tray.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
You have an ooh-tastic day.
You too, woo. Nobody responded to you too, woo. 613, 10, 8, any actives? Yeah, but you too, woo. Six 1376, latest deadly weapon call.
$441.76. 450 and an active 80 with a Sultan, green color Sultan or R34 going eastbound Chum Street currently. Speeds in excess of 115 miles per hour. Left northbound Orchardville Ave. Occupied 1 time. Right, eastbound El Rancho. Continuing past oil fields. Right at oil fields, southbound Elysian Fields. Continuing southbound Elysian Fields, approaching red right off-road. Continuing towards South Shambles.
469.76. Is that the S-Class salted?
We're currently...
Okay, it's an R34.
Oh,
It's gray. Seen going eastbound Hangar Way. I lost sight of it.
Are you still pursuing?
No, I lost visual of the vehicle.
10-4.
Last seen going eastbound Hangar Way. It's a gray in color R34. I never got a plate.
Ruby, I'm 76 to your location.
Affirm the vehicle in question is flag 1060.
10-4. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Just gonna check it out.
Yeah, sorry about that, Ruby. I thought I could maybe assist with that 80 they suddenly had going, and
Okay.
I'm gonna use a payphone to call him so he doesn't get my phone number.
So it comes back to a 1060. He's gonna Ripley's gonna use a payphone to get hold, see if the owner will answer.
Huh, alright. Man, this weird tires on this thing. It's hideous.
I'm just trying to see if this comes back to Petard. Comes back to a Petard Baloche. However, it is flagged for 4 hours ago.
Mr. Belash is not answering his phone. This got reported stolen 4 hours ago, so
yeah.
Probably best to. There's also 5 impound workers available, so yeah, I guess if we just call it in for good old-fashioned joyriding,
probably
take care of it.
Yep.
For us.
Just kind of weird that it was right at this spot with the 1010. So
And maybe
yeah,
whoever stole
somebody.
it was punching around.
yeah,
They might
probably
have
finished
decided to
their
ditch it
joyride.
and grab another car or something.
Just gonna check this door.
Dispatch 450. I'm en route to that last 1060. Carjacking on Hangar Way.
Listen, I'm bad at telling the difference between those. Tried to fly.
We're good to go. Thank you, everyone.
Fantastic.
Yeah, no
all right.
problem.
I'm gonna go get some food.
Sorry about that. I just didn't know where you had gone.
No, it's all right. I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to break their comms and.
Well, I saw them actually chasing that car probably a good 3 minutes ago.
Oh, and they didn't say
just
anything?
Nope, they didn't say a thing. They just kept on going.
What?
And I thought to myself, I'm not going to join in.
All right. No, I just heard him calling it out, and so I figured, all right, I should at least, because that happens to me all the time. Is I do a traffic stop or something, and I get into an 80, and nobody responds. I just wanted to try
I
and.
just don't understand. Tonight we had almost 30 people on duty, and there was probably 10 active.
Huh.
Well, it's like right now, there's what? You, me, Ripley, Carter, and one other. That's it.
Yeah, I know. I know Holden, Luke, Aurora, they're definitely and Knight are probably definitely working on MCO stuff. And there's a lot that they're trying to nail down right now. I don't know about a lot of the others, though.
It's just tough. That's all. To be
No, I agree.
out here night after night, you know.
I agree.
Okay.
It's I've been going you know, going 42 a lot earlier than I would because of it, because I just can't without getting any backup and stuff. It's yeah.
I'm with you there. Yeah. I know that we're not seniors or anything fancy, but I feel like we do a lot of the work.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just a cadet, so
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yup. Is everything alright here? I can't help but notice you've got a sledgehammer in your hand, miss.
What's wrong with carrying a sledgehammer?
Yeah, I'll put it away. We're just hanging
Well, I mean, it just
Dispatch
looks like somebody
415
could be
marking
being
that
threatened. Is that
UTL, when you're on
Raymond
a
right
hangar
there?
away, 10-8.
No, it's not.
Alright.
See?
Alright, have a good day, officer. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you too. Everything is alright over here?
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah. Alright. Got some suspicious individuals or... Okay, no. It looks like Rust is robbing the Fleeca up here on Boulevard. I'm gonna call from one of them right now. Are you inside that Fleeca right now? Are you inside that Fleeca? Yeah, that's what I taught. That's what I taught.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not even inside the Fleeca. I just woke up. You wish to swing? I can swing.
All right, Boulevard, Del Perro, Rockford Hills, Fleeca. Yes, they've got this lass held up with a sledgehammer.
Yeah. Who does?
Your boys do. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, my boys! I missed them. My boys!
All right, I have to go.
What's happening?
You really have to
1090
go?
happening?
Hey, we got 1090 Boulevard Del Perro.
Do y'all need backup or y'all good?
We've got 3 units.
Dispatch 260s, 10-8.
Howdy, partner.
Does any of you want to take primary on this? Otherwise, I can again, I guess.
Scully, you do it.
All right. Well, we're doing all right. Is it just two of you in there?
No.
Channel
There's
1
4 of
is
us.
available.
There's 4 of you.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
And Miss, what's your name? The purple hair.
Beatrice.
Beatrice, are you okay?
I'm alright. I'm a little hungry, but I'm okay.
All right.
I got food. You want me to drop some for you?
Yes, please, ma'am.
Okay. If I drop food, you guys aren't gonna push in and try to shoot me in the face,
we're
are
not
you?
going to do that.
What are you doing? Huh?
Carter, what?
Because I might shoot you in the face.
No, they're not gonna. We're not gonna shoot you in the face for
I'm
feeding
gonna
the
give her
hostage.
food. Okay, thank you.
Yep. Go ahead and I'll allow it. What?
Hey,
Raymond, what on earth?
Hey, what the hell?
I thought you were already inside. Yes, he was here holding her up
They're
when I
real,
first
you
got
guys
here.
are just really early, okay?
Yeah, I just rolled up on
really
them,
early.
threatening her with a sledgehammer.
I had to do a
Almost
thing
tagged
outside,
your
you
ass.
know. Just
Yeah, I almost tagged your ass.
Oh,
right
my
now.
apologies. Yeah, my
Yeah. Sorry, miss. You might have
I was giving her
got
onion
caught in
rings.
the
If you need more,
crossfire.
let me know. I got more food.
All right, Carter, do you want to go ahead and set up the pursuit order?
No, you
No?
do it.
Okay, well, I don't. Okay.
Do it. Do it.
Okay, I don't know everybody who's
it.
here.
I'm here.
Right.
Xylophone is here.
Carter is going to be taking primary. Is there anyone who wants secondary?
Xylophone, you have to be secondary.
Well, this was just... I know, bitch.
I'll do it. It's fine.
I'll be primary. Xylophone will be secondary.
No, I think your job's
Real is riding
a little
with me.
easier than
You
mine
take
these
a
days.
We're on channel 1, everyone.
York. You're gonna be third.
Are you riding by yourself?
We're on channel 1, just so everyone knows.
I am on channel 1.
Oh, I don't know. How did I get on channel 1? Yeah.
Now you're on channel 1. There.
10-2.
Scully,
Yeah.
take the hostage.
Jesus.
Yes, I'll take the
Ruby, what are
hostage.
you
I'll take
doing?
the hostage. Ruby can take
I just
tertiary.
documented the vehicle and I just asked, can we find out what vehicle they're taking?
Oh.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
What vehicle are y'all busters taking?
Why'd you got your gun at me,
Did
huh?
anyone get photos of
Because
the
you have a
people
gun at the
inside?
It's that car right there. I don't know what it's
Okay.
called.
Don't aim it. Don't aim it at me. Don't aim it at me.
I'm not.
Don't aim
I'm
at
trying
me.
to see
Hey,
what color the
let's
car
calm
is.
down.
Oh, it's the Massacre.
It's the
You're
light
freaking
blue
me
one.
out, sir.
You're freaking me out.
You're freaking me out.
You're
sir.
freaking me out.
Then get out.
Hey Carter,
Just
let me
just
take
you know,
let me take
calm
this.
down.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right.
You're,
Thank
you're
you,
a
I
better
like
people
her.
person, anyways.
Yeah. Sorry, it's the blue car right out there. Or are you taking a different one?
Yeah, I think so. There's a van. Yeah, that one.
The
That
the
someone's
fast
already
car.
popped the trunk to look through. I see.
It was already like that when we pulled
Yeah, I
up.
think it was already like
Okay.
that. I think it got.
Yeah, it was
like
already
that.
like that.
Ma'am.
We got here. Yeah.
Shut up, Carter.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
You
hope you
shut
have a
up.
really bad
You
accident.
shut up. You shut up.
You shut up.
You shut up.
You shut up.
Sorry, I
You
got
shut
ran
up.
over by a car.
See?
Did I take pictures of the people
I'm
inside?
testy. Huh?
I'm testy.
Why you guys coming in here? What the fuck is going on with y'all?
Thank you,
What the hell's going on?
Vehicle is
No,
documented.
you're not. You're not. No, 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 you're not.
No, you're not.
He says you do it, and then he stands in the door pointing guns at them and doing.
That's right. Agreed.
Okay.
You
Hey,
won't
well,
get
B
shot.
just opened. Well, she didn't just open, but she's got this really cool potion shop up
Is
around
that my
the corner.
card?
You guys
It's-
should check it out and buy her potion.
Yeah, I'll get this out of the way.
I know. See, I care about small business.
Already got xylophone on.
If small businesses did better, the city may not be robbing banks.
Is xylophone? Are you up to the task of driving, or are you booty right now?
I know. It's just
Okay.
the tax man's taking all my
Alright, you be
money,
third.
and it's just it's
All
not
right,
good.
so
It's
pursuit
really
order
not
is gonna
good.
be me
Taxation
first.
stuff.
Taxation is
Xylophone
theft. Oh my
second,
god.
And Audrey is gonna be.
All right. So for
third.
clarity,
York,
get
you'll be
Beatrice
fourth.
out of here safe and sound. We just let you guys get to your car and everything.
Yeah, we want the basic
don't-
bitch
I don't-
special.
Yeah, we're
you
not
know,
not gonna like
free
stop you
passage,
from
no
getting your
What?
car and all that.
Spikes on my car when we get to it.
Yep.
What?
San Andreas special.
I said
guys.
the basic bitch special. Yep. And my third request is that you guys buy a potion from her store, B, right up around the corner.
Oh, thank
I
you
don't
very much.
feel
I
like
appreciate
buying no damn.
I support
potion.
small business.
But
Well, I
hey,
don't want no
I'll stop by
potion
you
right
and buy a
now.
potion.
Well, there's a
I'll-
truth serum. Maybe you guys could use that in your police force. You could actually do some good work for once, you know?
If I took the truth serum, the
don't
only
know.
thing that would be true is about as big as your forehead.
Did you know
is.
that okay,
Yeah,
not too much on my
look,
forehead.
See, you got a pretty
But
big ass forehead.
You can't even
honestly.
see my
Yeah.
forehead. Let's be
Yeah,
clear.
I
Hey,
see
did
it.
you guys know
I
that
clearly
a
see it.
bloodhound's nose holds up in court?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I knew that.
Isn't that
I
crazy?
knew that. I knew that.
Did you know that Richard Nixon's favorite food was cottage cheese with ketchup?
No.
That's plain
Yeah.
disgusting.
It's really disgusting, isn't it?
Absolutely disgusting.
Which one are you shutting the toilet? Disgusting.
That's Scully.
What?
Sounds like it's two people.
Carter, what are you doing? Put
Huh?
I think he's lost it. I think you send him 42 for a minute, you know?
I can't send him anything.
can't.
Ah, well, I wish you could, sister.
So do I.
Because I'm her superior. Can you believe it?
I'm
your
really sorry,
superior.
sister.
Can you
I'm
believe
so
that?
sorry that you got to deal with
I.
him.
I'm your
Are you
superior.
on something today, Carter? Like
Yeah.
this is.
So, he's
Your
on the
mom?
juice.
My mother died from cancer, Carter.
Oh. See, Carter, you're so
Aw,
insensitive.
Carter, that's
That's why
horrible.
you're single.
Well, I'll just say she died a happy woman.
Oh, she died of cancer. Were you not listening? It's called active listening, Carter.
I just put my own narrative on things
I
because it
know.
feels better.
Facts.
Come on.
Facts.
Read the ad.
I'm
Yeah,
your,
I
I'm your
agree.
Read the
superior.
fucking
Can you
room.
believe that?
You are surrounded by women. You are not going to win this, Carter.
Look, I have Carter's back here, okay? Carter's doing it right. That's
Scully.
all I'm saying.
He's talking about fucking her dead mom. That's
Scully.
not right.
I mean,
I can hear you, sir.
Maybe not, but still.
I don't want to pull rank. I hate pulling rank. Scully,
Yes.
how's your day?
Right now, I'm quite irritated.
Oh,
to be
look
honest.
at
Wait,
this
why?
motherfucker. We have this one right here.
Never mind. You know what? Let me get back.
Oh,
Hold on.
shit.
Let me get back to like seriousness.
Just
Let
one.
me,
All right,
Just has to be
serious
one.
police
Nah.
time, okay? Serious.
Scully needs seriousness from me right now.
Right,
I'm
right.
sorry.
We need serious goddamn police work, all right?
That's
Go
right.
ahead, Scully. Go ahead, Scully. Run it.
All right, are
Got
you
your
all
pursuit order started.
ready to
Yes.
go on? All right. Gonna have Beatrice come out here to the right. You guys can point your guns at her. Don't point them at officers. You'll be allowed to go to your car. No spike strips. All that.
Damn, it's
What
way
about the
out there.
left? Can we do the left?
Yeah, we're
Sure,
going to the
we-
right.
we
Can
can-
she go to the left?
Yeah,
Thank
we can do
you.
that. Just
Yeah.
bring her
Do
up
a
over
little
here.
switcheroo.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
Thanks,
All
friend.
right, they're about to
Hello,
come
who's
out.
this?
Is Maxine calling you because he was calling me right as you were starting this?
That is correct.
Okay, I've asked 3
I'm
times.
sorry,
Is
say it
just
again.
2
No, they
suspects?
really they care about
No,
you.
they've said that
see?
they have 4.
They really care about you.
Sorry, there's a lot of chatter out here. It's hard to hear.
Just a day in the life, you know. Living the dream.
Ray's getting a phone call and he went into the back, so I'm still waiting for further communication from them.
I'm still feeling crazy, okay?
You guys
I still got
planning
my
on
gun
coming
her.
out here soon? What's going on?
Yeah, we are. In just a second, you know.
Dude, look, hurry up. Hurry up. Yeah, we've already given you time. Hurry up. We've already
Well,
given you
I
time.
got my gun on a hostage, Mr. Carter.
Sorry
Okay,
about
well, I'm
that,
telling
guys.
you, hurry up.
Okay,
Sorry, we're
let's go. Let's go, Miss B. We're
Okay.
coming.
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
I'm not
Beatrice, you
aiming
can
at
come this
you.
way. They're gonna go to their car. All right. Looks like might just be the 2 of them. I only saw them 2.
Yeah, they said
Zone
4.
review.
There were only 2 of them.
Active at 80.
Unless they're meeting up with people after, I don't know.
They might be. They might be. All right, Beatrice. I'm just. Are you okay?
Currently
Yeah, I'm fine,
heading
I'm fine.
northbound Dorset
All right. I'm just gonna
Drive.
search you real quick. Make sure to put
Yes, ma'am.
anything from the bank on ya.
Yes, ma'am.
Rapid around transitioning
Breach.
southern.
Yeah, I'll do that
Alice
with you.
PD, if you're in here, put your hands up or you will be
North
shot.
Rockford Drive.
Alice PD, put your hands
Crossing
up, you will be
Boulevard Del Perro,
shot.
crossing Hawick, continuing southbound
Alice
North
PD.
Rockford
So
Drive.
it's just the 2 of them.
Yeah. No,
Left
they
through
they
Movie
said
Star,
4, but I
the
only ever
movie-
saw the 2.
The movie sets. Continuing eastbound Heritage Way.
Just the 2.
Yeah.
Speeds in excess of 95 miles per hour, continuing eastbound right, southbound Dorset Drive.
All right, Beatrice. You're gonna be
right,
free to go.
southbound Palomino.
Sorry about all that.
That's all right. They picked me up right from
Passing
my
Taco
tower. It's
Bomb,
right there, so I can,
passing
like, walk directly
Vespucci
across the road.
22.
Okay, go ahead and show
left
me your ID
eastbound
real quick.
Vespucci.
Yeah.
Just so I can save that.
Passing Red Garage, continuing eastbound Vespucci. Left, northbound Alta Street.
All right, take you. All right. Yeah, you're free to go.
Okay.
Approaching Cerberus,
Right,
passing Cerberus. Right. Ooh,
All
taking a
right,
jump.
let's go.
Missed it. Fucked it. Currently on Integrity Way. Currently eastbound Integrity Way.
Pit box light is authorized on this vehicle.
Continuing southbound, a lower power right through the underground at Union Depository, a left lower power, continuing southbound right onto San Andreas, a westbound San Andreas. Passing Globe, continuing westbound San Andreas Ave.
You're good. 608
Pass.
secondary westbound San Andreas Avenue. Crossing Movie Star Way, approaching Vespucci 22. That right northbound North Rockford Drive, past the colorful garage. Back towards the bank, left westbound Marathon Avenue. Left southbound Prosperity Street Promenade. Left eastbound Red Desert Ave. left northbound alleyway parallel Red Desert Ave, VCB.
Continuing northbound right up past Hayes, northbound Prosperity, right, eastbound Boulevard Del Perro, left northbound past UK Oil, North Rockford Drive. Continuing right, eastbound South Rockford, 22 West Eclipse Boulevard, left northbound, Sam Austin Drive. Continuing towards a Richmond Hotel, eastbound West Eclipse Boulevard. Continuing Eclipse Boulevard, eastbound, passing Dunstable, transitioning to Eclipse Boulevard. Approaching Roosters, incorrect lanes of travel, correct lanes, right southbound San Vitas. Continuing southbound San Vitas, approaching Hawick, left eastbound Hawick Avenue, right southbound through the garage in North Rockford Plaza, left eastbound Cursor Way through right southbound Las Lagunas Boulevard. Opposing lanes, correct lanes, continuing southbound Los, taking another jump. They made it onto Del Perro Freeway westbound. We made it as well, continuing westbound Del Perro Freeway. Left off-road southbound towards San Andreas.
We're just
cutting through White Garage towards Vespucci, coming out Vespucci, heading right, continuing southbound Calais. Left Adams Apple Boulevard, eastbound right off towards the lower Del Perro Freeway, off-road, continuing Del Perro Freeway, opposing lanes, taking the jump, smashing on top of it, continuing southbound La Puerta Freeway, upper on Innocence, left back onto La Puerta Freeway, continuing southbound La Puerta. Taking exit onto Dutch London Street, left off-road down towards Arsenal near the Rust compound, continuing to Dutch London, goddamn. Continuing northbound South Rockford Drive. Passing the Pagoda, sticking right on the Pagoda actually, Decker Street northbound. Transitioning Movie Star Way northbound, approaching Life Invader.
No, but even low energy.
Opposing
your
lanes,
Wait,
right
what?
eastbound at
I haven't
Life
even been
Invader,
using the radio.
South Boulevard Del Perro, right eastbound Boulevard Del Perro, back to South Boulevard Del Perro. Currently eastbound. Back on Boulevard Del Perro again, eastbound direction. Approaching San Vitas, North Rockford Plaza, right southbound San Vitas Boulevard.
Disaster tonight.
Correct lanes of travel, continuing southbound San Vitas Boulevard, past Paris. And Peaceful, continuing southbound Peaceful Street.
By Vespucci and Alta.
Left eastbound Vespucci.
Vehicle flag.
Southbound Alta Street. Tires are out in front of the apartments. Passing Adams Apple Boulevard, continuing southbound Alta.
We've got a Sultan appears to be turning around to interfere.
Interfering, yep. Sultan, grey and black coloured Sultan.
Nope. Back out. Stay out of this. You. Sultan chasing. What? Ripley is down in Humane Labs? What's happening?
Disregard that thing.
Okay.
Okay, 450 continuing secondary eastbound opposing lanes Olympic Freeway.
No, my stupid car. I can't.
We're on the, oh god, watch traffic, heavy traffic, eastbound Olympic Freeway. Correct lanes. Back into opposing lanes.
Interference is back. Interference is back.
U-turning heading westbound on the freeway, opposing lanes.
Interference
Watch
being
your six.
warned.
Watch your six.
Sorry, Scully, continuing westbound Olympic Freeway.
It's all right. They drove right for me.
Give it up, fool!
Crossing Crusade, still on Olympic. You guys take it.
Hey,
And
tell that
still
car if
bound.
it keeps on interfering, we'll open fire on it. Tell
He's
it right
been
now.
warned.
We're continuing westbound Olympic Freeway.
Alright, if he keeps on going and he keeps on like hitting y'all, we're gonna bust on that, alright?
Yeah, right.
York, it's your call, alright?
A firm. Continuing northbound Laporta.
They knocked me off the freeway.
469 secondary northbound Laporte freeway.
I have a
Continuing northbound
here.
Laporte, looks like they're holding right towards the exit. Holding right.
Fine.
Stopping, heavy stopping. Left, southbound Palomino freeway. Continuing southbound Palomino at speeds of 50 miles per hour. Left, eastbound San Andreas. Interference on me. Interference. Eastbound San Andreas. Continuing eastbound San Andreas. Approaching lower power. I'm getting pit. I'm still.
I admit I was a bit annoyed for that second bank robbery because I offered to take primary, but you know if somebody else wanted it, then I'd step back. And then Carter said, "You take it, Scully," and then proceeded to like override Scully. I don't know. Like okay.
Don Harwick.
West occupation. Approaching Rockford Plaza.
And make
left
crude your mom
southbound,
jokes and
stand
stuff.
by Alta Street. Southbound west, right westbound off road onto the freeway straight ahead, taking the far left exit. Continuing westbound, left southbound onto Olympic Freeway. Laporte, correction. Southbound Laporte, exit to lower Laporte, correct lane to travel. Southbound Laporte freeway, they're jerking around. Hard left into incorrect lanes. Take comms.
Continuing lowest bound off the road, heading towards gas station. U-turn, heading back up onto the freeway.
Alright,
Northbound
secondary.
Laporta.
No, we're going eastbound Olympic Freeway. Pushing eastbound Olympic Freeway.
Oh my goodness.
Taking the exit, stand by. We took the exit ramp off. Right, going south on Elgin.
Continuing, very heavy traffic. Continuing eastbound Innocence Boulevard, left northbound Roy Lowenstein. 22 Davis. Continuing northbound Davis, transitioning to Capitol Boulevard.
I hate that so much.
Eastbound
Okay, he's
Capitol
fine.
Boulevard, still
Whatever.
going above canals. Box 'em. U-turning, facing westbound Capitol Boulevard. U-turning again. Facing westbound on Capitol Boulevard.
I only see one person in the car.
What?
Hey, Scully, where are you?
No, two.
They just blend in with the seats. Currently at Little Bighorn and Davis. Okay, continuing westbound. Crossing Davis on Capitol Boulevard towards Crusade.
Here we go.
Box it right here.
Guys, don't reverse out.
Gently, right here.
You ain't
this
going
local's
anywhere.
helping us. Thank you,
Local box.
Thank you, local. Go pull them out.
Sir, get out of the vehicle. You will be pulled out.
Get out of the vehicle, sir.
Got your lethal.
Don't be washed, Xylophone. I'm not. I wasn't washed. I just can't pull him out.
We have
Look at the
another
door
vehicle.
handle.
We
Look
have
at
a
the door
running
handle.
On the radio that we need to
If
pit
you
these
hit us, we
cops.
will open fire on you.
Yeah, you hit me.
Okay, he's a wanker.
As I said, we will. If you hit us, we will open fire. We told it what was going to happen.
I do believe that's a different interference vehicle, but still probably the same.
Yeah, cutting through Crusade. Continuing.
I shot his
towards
tire out in the
Innocence,
first shot. Real
westbound
nice.
Innocence.
I'm proud of that.
Interfering vehicle at the hospital.
Continuing westbound Adams Apple Boulevard, pitted in front of PDM. Vehicle still mobile. At Adams Apple Construction.
Get around it.
Facing northbound, continuing northbound Power
All right,
Street,
guys,
passing Old Benny's.
You can't work against me. If you see me moving it to the right, get to the left of it.
Right upper power, or sorry, slight right upper power. Northbound, passing Swiss. Continuing northbound past the construction on Occupation, passing Occupation, passing Hawick, continuing northbound Power Street, passing Spanish, approaching Vinewood Boulevard. Left westbound Vinewood Boulevard, crashing out, continuing, take it. Never mind, continuing Old Saints compound.
Here, we can stop it right here.
The hotel
Sable.
at Clinton Ave. I have your lethal.
Chase the mail.
Hey, first. He's on the radio right now, on the radio. He's calling for backup. Southbound right now. Stay mobile, stay mobile.
I got you, Lethal Jones.
Alright.
Come on, come on, come on. It's time to stop.
Swapping to less lethal.
I've got him still. He's going west. Oh, nope, he's got pickup coming. Oh, sorry. That was not intended. He's going for this Sultan. What on earth? The bubble.
He's in the car eastbound.
Continuing southbound Meteor Street. Black in color. Sports car with a spoiler.
It's the same vehicle that pitted us back at SMH.
Do that. Well, I'll jump
So
on
westbound
it.
Meteor.
Come help Brio.
Or Elgin. Continuing westbound Elgin. Passing Legion Square. Southbound Elgin entering south side. Heavy traffic.
Nathan, there is a race on Occupation.
Passing Hospital. Southbound Innocence. And I'm VCB.
Comms, nothing, sorry.
Last,
Stay in which direction?
Last seen eastward, eastbound Innocence, but they could have turned off.
Y'all lose it?
Yeah, I lost it. I was the only one on it.
Come back to the main scene. Where we have our suspect and the vehicle needs to be processed. Let's get a perimeter around it, just in case. Everybody come back and let's get a perimeter in this lot. Do you just put a wooden barrier around both on both entrances?
Alright, 469 will do that.
I did not mean to knock Ray over. Like, I was trying to block him. Was not the intention there. There was some bubble stuff happening.
North insured. North insured.
Just put one barrier down so that way there's people can pass through it. Better just to put one.
It honestly looked like he was diving into your car. Hello, Lemming. All right, 6/13/23 original scene. Going for car tackle, unsuccessful. Car got me. All right, I'll get a report started.
Oh, did you dump the car?
I'm just relaying the info.
Styrofoam. You did everything.
All right, report is up. All right, you're getting the car.
Yeah, I'm requesting it now.
Grand. Who has the 95 is Carter?
Yeah.
All right.
Carter, where are you processing the 95 at?
Not anymore. I want to go to Mission Road, but I can't.
Manchester Station.
No, it wasn't bad. They had some mild interference, but it wasn't serious.
Remove the barrier.
I gotta shoot out some tires. Didn't have to shoot anyone.
.608 from 694.
Send it.
I'm about as cooked as you. Can you take pictures of that vehicle?
Affirm.
Being that she gave up right there, Ray probably had all the loot.
469 good on the scene of this car.
Just help it get it to impound. That's about it.
613 will stay back with him. Yeah, slight rise in aggression, but no large shootout. Yeah. Wasn't bad at all. He fled for a long time, fully spiked.
Yo, Scully, we're processing the 95, Scully. Just gotta put a report in.
The report is up. It's Rust Fleeka.
Copy that.
Right, tow is on scene. Second time a motorbike has been around this block, guys.
10-4.
Scully, can I 25 with you?
Yeah. Where do you need me?
Beaver Bush.
10-4.
$176 to impound with the vehicle.
608's in traffic.
We may get resistance since the driver and owner fled.
Do you have enough units?
We have 2 units.
Alright, let me go talk to Scully in private.
All right.
Alright, I just want to be just upfront about. Do we have an issue between the two of us?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I was irritated with how you're behaving at the bank robbery, but there's no overarching issue. No.
Okay.
I think that's the first time I've ever been irritated with you.
Okay. So you just want pure seriousness all the time?
No, it was
Never
a few.
bullshit.
If I can be completely honest with you, it was a few.
Yeah,
It was a
be
few.
honest.
It was a few things. It was I did call out saying that I was willing to take primary, and then I sort of felt like you overstepped it entirely. I was up there trying to negotiate, and you were popping in and you pointed your gun at me, which is very, that's very unacceptable to me on every level.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind some joking around. I don't really
Brennan, if you
think
get a chance,
your
can you
mom
get in
jokes
front
are
of the tow
funny.
vehicle and clear the
Definitely not
inbound?
funny to me at all.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not the type to hold grudges though or anything. Sorry if I seemed extra irritated. I was
Oh
trying
yeah, that's
to.
why I'm talking to you. I was like, okay, I guess we'll just. It killed my vibe and my mood, and I was like, okay, I'll just.
I was just stepping back because everybody was flooding into front of the bank, and I wasn't sure if people wanted me there. So.
Okay.
lot to see.
Noted. It
Clear.
won't happen again.
AFM.
All right, I appreciate
I'll
it.
block the
Appreciate
north
you
entrance.
talking to me about it. I don't know if
Yep.
I would have approached you. Again, I'm one to sort of just move on. So.
Yeah, and we're moving on. That's fine. Noted. All good. Don't have to be anything more beyond what it is right now.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Carter.
You better have a good ass day.
I'll try.
Vehicle impounded.
AFM. Thank you, everyone.
Apparently, Scully killed the vibe. I don't know.
176. Trooper pairs.
608's in traffic.
I should get a repair up here.
Actually,
And 441 transitioning back to channel 2.
450, same traffic.
613, same traffic.
Barrick, you able to check with Sody? Does she need EMS after that freaking marathon?
She does not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it rips through the bottom one. Barracuda's going into the water.
Barracuda.
Are you entering the aft of the Humane Labs?
We're entering the moon pool on the back.
608 on Freak, what's happening?
It's
Tuesday.
6:13
far too much to explain what's happening right now, so just let it happen.
Dispatch 469 today.
Bloom, Ripley, how you guys doing?
The hell was that, Darth Vader? Fuck.
Bloom, catch a
if we had
ride
enough
with
to
Barrick.
slap
a
warrant on
I've got Kirk
Ray.
and
He responded his
Stumbles
name. It
and
was
the
his
other
car at the scene.
47s are on their way to Sandy.
Are we going somewhere to process them, or what's going on?
We're gonna go to Sandy, collect the other ones, and we'll go to Polito because there's more cells there.
Night.
Is the person who was processing Rosa still on this frequency?
No way he made it anywhere near the ocean. That he would have been out of oxygen before like the second turn down there.
Oh no, I did watch David Blaine. He showed me how to hold my breath underwater for over 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's all about like not thinking about breathing. You know what I mean? Like, don't think about the oxygen.
No, you missed it. It's all about purging the oxygen already in your body and getting fresh oxygen before going underwater.
Like forced hyperventilation?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Explain this. Goes underwater for 5 minutes. I found him! I found Keith, guys!
Where is he?
He's in the parking lot.
Oh.
What is happening?
Okay, here's the story. I drove away because I was taking these guys
It was
to
probably
Sandy,
Carter.
but I wanted to bring them back to show them the box. I boxed their car with local vehicles, and I just happened to find Keith here in the parking lot.
Wow, did he get washed up? Was he wet? Like, is he...
It looks pretty wet.
Maybe he drowned in there, and the sea was like, "Ew, I don't want him to spit him back out."
Carter.
Hey, were you the one who processed Rosa?
I'm gonna load him up and bring him to Sandy. Oh man.
Yeah.
You okay? Are you dying?
Yeah, I'm okay. What happened?
No, nothing happened. I was wondering, I wanted your opinion on whether or not we had enough to put out a warrant for Raymond. Because, I mean, he responded to his name. I know he was masked, but he looked like Raymond otherwise, and it was his car there.
I mean, we could and see what happens. And if it sticks, it sticks. But I just like to err on the side of like full face. I see that. I see his face. We can never use voices or anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I know you can't just say it sounded like Raymond.
Do I feel like? Do I feel like we can? But no, I wouldn't.
Okay. All right.
If that's what you're asking.
I'll
But no, I
leave it.
wouldn't.
I guess it just.
But
I
here's
hate
the
having to
reason why.
pretend like we're stupid.
Yeah, here's the reason why. Yeah, it is pretending that we're stupid, right? But the judicial system can be really stupid as well.
Oh, I know. I am very aware.
That's why I don't typically do stuff like that, right? Because then you have to establish that you've seen him a lot and you know who he is. So you can come up with like 4 or 5 reports where you're on it, where you've arrested him. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know. Yeah, I mean, I was part of like the whole Clean Manor investigations and interrogations with him and stuff like that. So that's why it's
so
like.
you'd have to like. So
it's okay. It's no big deal. I just wanted like a second opinion.
I'm telling
on
you,
it.
like the flip side of it, right? Because my way is the it's not that big of a deal to me type of thing, right? But if you want to be real serious about it, you just need to be ready to throw all of that in there in order to make it beyond a reasonable doubt.
I think we're behind right now.
They're talking about, because that's pretty much what you have to do in court, right? You have to prove everything beyond a reasonable doubt. If you were on the investigation for the Manor stuff, and then you sat in interrogation rooms, and you've been around him a whole lot, and you've arrested him doing other things, you've been on those arrests, or you're a part of those reports, then yeah, you can do it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then when it gets contested about how do you know it was him, you can say, you can point out, look, that license plate belonged to him. He responded to his name. He wore the outfit that he wears a majority of the time. I know what he looks like because I've been through this. I've seen him wearing this before. Blah blah blah. This is 100% him. That's what you have to fight. That's what you have to be ready to say. And you just have to use your past experiences with him to say that he is guilty, or that your observation of the individual that we saw in the bank is indeed Ray Romanoff.
Yeah. All right.
I gotta get Keith to the
So
hospital.
that's the other way. But if you don't want to do all that, then no. But if you do, then yes.
Yeah,
Never gonna
my
give you,
problem
like,
is like I just don't know what's typical, what does tend to fly in court and what doesn't. So I don't want to be putting a bunch of work into something that's going to be pointless to do anyways, even if I'm not in the role.
So
That's why I was
kind of
asking
where-
for a second opinion on it.
Yep, that's why I wouldn't throw the warrant out, because you take that chance that you put together all this work, and then you don't get rewarded for it. It's like you don't get the conviction, rather. Excuse me, you don't get the conviction, rather.
Why?
It's, and that's just, and as far as like as long as I've been in with the DOJ and I've worked with them, I'm 95% sure they throw it out. They'd be like, you didn't see his whole face. You know, it could have been anybody. Other people can wear those same clothes. You know, someone could have stole the car. Blah blah blah. Like this, that, and third. Like there's all kinds of Like, it just makes it harder to prove. That's all it is.
No, I get it. All right, thanks for talking to me about it. I don't think I'll bother. Just
look. Yeah. My personal opinion, I wouldn't. It's not that big of a deal. We'll probably do some other shit later, and we'll catch him then. I'm going off duty, so you'll catch him later.
All right, bye.
Yeah. Hey, before you hang up. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. I'll say I apologize for what happened at the bank. It won't happen again. I see your point. I was just goofing around because I don't ever goof around, and then the one time I do, it turns into. I don't want to turn it into more than what it is, because it's really not. But I do want to apologize. I think I do owe you that much.
Hey, I appreciate it. You know, like I said, I just sort of try and read the room, and I don't push when it comes to stuff like that. Even if you know it's not how I tend to interact, right? So, sort of is what it is.
Yeah, Yeah, it won't happen again though. And look, I'm not one to carry like, oh, Scully, fuck her. I'm not like that. I'm very much like I know how to be around you. You don't like fooling around like
No,
that.
I like some fooling around is all right. I just part of it was I just again like I was trying to take primary in the bank there, and I'd gotten confirmation that I could take primary in the bank, and then I just everybody, it wasn't just you, everybody was like flooding the entrance and jumping around, and I didn't feel like I had that role at all, and like it didn't matter.
To be clear, I will.
Yeah, I
Just
got
you know,
okay.
I'm just trying to work on myself, right, and get that officer, you know, actually get hired, not just because of that stuff.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, I
You're
got a
not
lot
hired
to.
yet? How are you not hired yet?
Well, I mean, they say you're not technically hired until you're an officer. I'm just cadet.
Have you gotten the final eval?
No, I have not.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I'm still waiting. I mean, I've only been like solo for how many days now? I can't remember. It's not super long though. It's not super long. It's like been a month.
Okay. Well, had me fooled. Okay.
All
right. All right. I thought you've been solo forever, but okay. I'll catch you later. You better have a good ass day.
All right,
Peace out.
you too. Goodbye. Everyone's like, you're not a full officer yet? Why? What do you mean, why? That makes me feel bad about not being one yet, you know? Like, am I that far behind? What's happening?
Yeah.
I think they understand PVSO has extra sign-offs than the rest. No, you just caved me.
Yeah, I know. But, you know, I bet Evelyn's still running around out there somewhere, so maybe I can get some from her. Yeah.
Evelyn is around somewhere, but I have not seen her in a very long time, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, after she got let go, she just kind of retreated.
I didn't know how bad it is.
Fair
but,
enough.
you know.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was good to see you. Yeah, good
to see you too.
People are
Yeah,
loud.
yeah,
Sorry.
Shoot me an email.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I literally could not hear anything. Sorry.
Okay, they're yelling over there.
Uh-huh.
You know, like when we're in the, you know, in the spot, you know, hopefully we see each other
I'm a civilian. I'm a clean civilian, John.
Tell you compose yourself, you went from no confidence to leading scenes like it's just another day. Well, part of that is because exactly what happened right there, the no confidence. I mean, no, knowing how to act in regards to, you know, where do you have RS and PC, like that's hard to figure out in the beginning. And then, like, kind of what happened right there is I was supposed to be in charge, and then other people kind of just overstepped that. So it makes it be like, okay, am I supposed to or allowed to take charge here? Yeah, it's like knowing what you can do. I don't know.
What did you do to it?
Because we've led like very serious scenes on Red Dead. You know, we have experience doing that. It's just finding
Just double checking. You're
what your
Paul
limits
Gunner,
are
right?
here.
Did I put in the right name?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes,
Okay.
you're right. I don't think we've met actually.
I'm not gonna lie. I was looking up the board. I was trying to. I was like, that's the guy.
I'll say
Good,
Ellie's gone home, and it's just
Avery.
Oh, I always did that. I
Oh,
always
got it.
cheated to looked at the board to see who I was working with because I'm really good at forgetting names.
Okay, in my defense, I've never met him before, so we're good.
who's
I thought I
working?
had though.
All of us are. Yeah, just throw your name up. Ellie's gone home. I just haven't been
Oh, yeah.
asked adjusting the board yet.
I can do that.
Oh,
That
thank
I can do.
You are good for body.
Hi, Merrick.
Yo, what is up, bestie? How's it going?
It's all right, I guess. I don't know. So, what's going? What? What? He's so manic.
Radio check.
10-2. Someone got shut down the docks, cars, and tuner. Not sure what happened after ran.
So that's what we run off. So basically, you just
613-76 latest 911 as soon as my car is done being repaired.
You're all set, Scully.
All right, thank you.
and then pop in there.
Which is now. Across from tuner? Preston 177 to attend, latest 911. They're used to silly cadets trying to make a name for themselves, whereas you're closer to buy the book and straightforward. I couldn't do straight up silly. Especially not when I'm learning and trying to get stuff right. Yeah, it was all accidental. What, you can't be Carmine?
How's it going?
Is there someone in the vehicle?
I'm in the vehicle.
All right, are you all right? We received calls that somebody got shot down in the area.
I don't think I've heard a gunshot in the area.
You heard a gunshot, or you haven't?
Oh, I haven't. No, I've been here like last 5 minutes just chilling.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Might be across. Code 6 in docks. There's an individual parked down here. It doesn't appear that anyone's been shot near him, though. Hey, we got reports that somebody was shot down in the area. Have you seen anything?
No.
Haven't heard anything? Just looking,
No.
trying to find someone if they need help. All right.
No, I haven't seen anything.
It's weird.
Got rolled up on by someone.
What? What?
Oh.
I'm.
Looks like they might have been dumped in the water.
Yeah, there was someone sitting over there on a dock, but they said they didn't see anything. There's a plane in the water down there.
Oh, it is. Yeah, well, Billy Mang just said that he crashed his plane, right? I don't know.
I'm gonna start scanning the air with my flashlight, see if I can't find anything. I feel like nobody's communicating on the radio. This is kind of annoying. Am I not on the right channel? Yeah, how am I... I'm scanning the dogs.
And crashed and flipped my boat and was trying to turn it over, and then yeah, I saw a guy. At least I think it's a body. It looked pretty dark to me. It didn't seem like a plant. And I can't dive down there.
Is someone down there trying to fish them out right now, or?
I knew. I don't see anybody.
Where'd the EMS
But
go?
it's on the opposite.
Mess, we're on the they said it's only going to be on the closer to the opposite side of the more Buccaneer dock side, but you can get in the water from here.
Sounds good. Like I said, we're water trained.
Yeah, exactly. That Scully's seen people get straight for being silly. Well, that's not my car. Oh my goodness, it's taking me so long to eat this dumb donut. I'm gonna be there. And the speed boost won't matter. Oh, it didn't even have me eat the donut. That's so annoying. Oh, it did. Okay. .613 is gonna go around to Buccaneer Docks and see if we can't find any evidence there. Because you need coffee to eat faster? Yeah. So stupid. Oh, I should have gone up on the bridge, shouldn't I? It'll be okay.
Okay, the guy who called it in, Billy Mang, doesn't have a pilot's license, so he has panic jumped back in the water.
Yeah, alright.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not dealing with all that wet and the ocean to give him piloting without a license.
I mean, you can put a warrant. He did 311 and he crashed his plane and all that. Like, I don't know.
Did he say run about where he saw the individual?
He was closer to the other side.
Personally, I dunk my donuts, man. A donut and hot coffee would be nice. Oh, it's probably... Is it more over...
Well, I don't know if you see him on the other side,
Yeah, it's
but
on
if
the
you
other side.
he should probably be able to tell you where it is.
I'm in the wrong spot.
Okay, yeah, I'm coming back to shore. I'm just with the water being so choppy.
It was more to the south, more towards like the red barge.
Why FPS drops? Stop it. Okay. Well, that was graceful. No! Well, I guess I'm in the water now. I'll look.
Sorry if you're lost. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
She's just wet.
I'm just, you know, not the best swimmer, but I'll be alright.
If you're gonna drown, scream or something so we'll know to grab you.
Don't let her just drown. Can anyone get her?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Don't worry, Kiki. We have EMS on scene.
I'd like her to not need EMS.
I fuck up.
Yeah, the only thing I have to go on is that it was over here and somewhere in the
No, I
seaweed.
was just wondering if I fucked up.
Wait, who are you? Who are you two? What?
Okay, bye.
What are you two doing out here?
Do it.
I'm gonna go for a swim.
Can I see your two IDs, please?
Okay, I don't know
Got
that, man.
two individuals here on the end of the dock. One decided to flee when I asked for an ID.
The one with the hat on is Billy Mang, the one who doesn't have a pilot's license.
You're Billy Mang, the one without the pilot's license.
What? Wait, I never was in a plane.
You literally 911 that you flipped and crashed your plane. So do you want to?
Tell them we don't want to arrest them. We're just looking for this.
No, not me.
All right. Either way, we don't really want to arrest you. We want to find a person who was in the water.
Okay, well, I don't know. I don't. To be
coming
honest, it
back
could have
for
been a
a
rock, but it
fresh
definitely looked
tank.
like a body.
All right. I did find some casings projectiles over here.
That might be from the original call. It sounds like.
And Billy says that he's not sure it could have been a rock in regards to body.
Oh, I think I found cringe race, as Patty called it. They're coming through the docks.
Alright, I've collected the casings I found. No blood, though. Yeah, that's usually the fear. There is a vehicle here owned by Hazel Hargreaves. That looks like it might have been shot at or something.
We've got a racer who stopped to save and he's jumped in. He's gonna find the body real.
That usually happens when a car gets shot at.
I think I found them. I'm just trying to get them.
Horses! Look at all the horses.
They're right over here where I'm at.
Alright, well. Shit.
I'm gonna click this just in case it is Hazel getting blasted. I don't have PC to look inside the car yet. It is running.
Coming back to shore, apparently I may have him, but my eyes are playing tricks on me.
Alright, 10-9, everybody over here is loud.
Heading back to the shore, apparently I might have him, but my eyes are playing tricks on me.
Okay, how's that?
I don't really have much that ties it to it. It's all circumstantial.
Dude, the body has come out of the water screaming.
Is
He's
that your
alive.
car, Hazel?
Hi.
Is that your car? Okay, that's your car.
Yeah.
All right. You didn't see anything down here, did you?
No.
There.
Got called.
Wait, you got cold?
Yeah, that somebody ocean dumped this guy.
Do you know who it might be?
I don't. And I didn't want him to fucking die. And I'm so glad that there's everybody here.
Right. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I think they've got him out now. So.
Sorry for the lack of words. I
Radio
didn't
check.
want him to fucking die.
All right. All right.
Is there any
He means
actives?
a lot to me.
Wait, you don't? I thought you said you didn't know who
okay.
he is.
No, I know who he is. I don't know who ocean dumped him though.
Okay,
I'll
who is
take
the
that as
victim?
there's no actives. I'm gonna call an 80. Southbound
It should
Shore
be Pigeon.
Freeway. There's a black and
It's
color
Petch?
Sultan of some
Okay.
type or something.
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
It's got a fake
Yep.
plate on it. I know because the guy said it before taking off. Southbound LS Freeway, approaching the water treatment. Could use 77.
Hey, I'm
Stop moving. Hands up.
I'm not
Hands
moving.
Up. Do
I'm not
not press
moving.
anything. Drop your radio and your gun on the ground right now. Radio and gun on the ground.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Entering
Oh my
city
goodness.
limits.
What do you know about what's
past
happening
Casino
here?
now southbound.
I do not know much. Radio and gun are
Drop
on the ground.
everything, any communication device, phone, radio, buttons,
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
on the fucking ground.
I'm doing it. It's on the ground.
Okay, well, you're gonna follow my instructions carefully because I don't want to put a fucking bullet in your head. Do you understand?
That will not be necessary.
Okay, you're going to slowly walk to the end of the pier, jump in the water, and swim to the other side. Go. Go.
Well,
running, cop, stop fucking running.
take my stuff. Oh my goodness.
Body is, and had him load them up in the car, held up EMS for it.
Okay, I just got held up on the other side of the docks. What's the situation with, I think it was Pigeon who was pulled out of water?
The BBMC held us up and took him.
Okay.
The 360's on scene of Scully's side. We're code 6 for anything we can see here.
Oh, you have your...
Sorry, yeah, I've got my car. They popped me tire. They held me up and made me drop my guns and stuff. I didn't take anything. No, I was on this side. Hazel Hargreaves was here. He said that it was Pigeon who got ocean dumped and that's why he was out here. And then a masked man held me up.
Okay, from yeah, I got held up by multiple members of BBMC, including Barry Benson, not wearing a mask.
Weird.
So yeah, I'm gonna come just to make sure.
Yeah, no, I'm very happy he didn't shoot me. That was very nice of him not to just blast me.
Quick, was the EMS like there and treating?
A-firm, he had just pulled him out the water and they immediately held him up and took him away.
Okay, I'm gonna 25 with you after I've done searching because Barry needs a warrant for that medical neutrality shit.
I'm gonna start throwing up a report while I watch over Sully picture.
Yeah. So I'm getting a report up, get your statement done, and I'll help you articulate it, and we'll get that warrant put out.
Yeah, I mean, props and they RP'd with me. Like, it's totally fine. Like, they didn't just blast
So we'll
me.
need to talk to the EMS and
Yep.
get statements from them. Go on the science site.
All right, we're good to move out from
Do you
here.
copy?
A-firm, sorry. MDW plus radio. Alright, 674, I can head to the fire station to talk to Nathan and Will. Additional witness, unsure if he'll say anything, would be one Billy Meng. He was the one who called in the 911 call.
Yeah, no, any situation where someone, you know, holds me up rather than just blasting me, I'm grateful for it. And I'll comply reasonably, you know, anytime. Because it's RP, it's not just getting blasted. No, I didn't take anything. I mean, he could have. And he could have, like, been more thorough with me dropping stuff, but I wasn't gonna cheese on him. I did watch to see where he was going, though, and I saw when he turned around and ran off. That's when I returned my car.
All right, Nathan, come to give you. You and William need statements because they violated medical neutrality. We're fucking them.
Okay. I mean, hopefully not literally, because those guys don't deserve to get any sort
Do you
of
think
pleasure.
that I would have sex with anyone ever?
I didn't know you.
What?
All right, Nathan. This is Sully. Sully Nathan.
Scully.
hello.
Sorry. Hi. Nice to
Hello,
meet you.
nice to meet you.
I meant to say. I tried. I'm a stupid. I'm
It's
sorry.
it's okay. It's all right. Just
It helps. I called Dana Scully half the time.
all right. Who all was there? Like, I know we were all looking for that for a while. Okay.
Yeah, it was just us.
Yeah. Go over. Let's go over here.
Separate them, I guess.
Yeah. Here. I'll take one of you and we'll talk real quick.
Grandma's is code 4, no sign of any BBMC or caps.
All right. So you were there.
Getting him to save him, or are they getting him to put him somewhere where we can't find him?
Why would they stop EMS from saving him? You know, I think it's to finish it. Is what Lily and I are talking about right now.
Sorry?
We were told where they were. I found him. I got him out of the water. I got him into the ambo, and then that's when they showed up, basically drawing guns on me, told me to get him into their car.
All right. They made you put him in their car.
Yeah.
All right. Hang on 1 second. And what's your name?
William Fox, call sign Alpha 83.
What type of car was it that they put him into?
I don't know the exact make or model of it. I know it looked to be almost like a sports, like you know, like a tuner car, like like one of those like street racers use. I know one was like black, the other was kind of like a reddish kind of.
So there's two cars?
There was two cars. But I remember putting him into the black car.
How many people held you up?
It looked maybe one, maybe two. I know one of them was like had the gun to me and basically was barking the orders. I don't know his name.
What was he wearing? Was he masked or unmasked?
I didn't notice the mask, but he was wearing like a jean vest. It was kind of darkish. I couldn't get a good look, but.
All right. So when you say you didn't notice a mask, do you mean that you did not see one, as in he was not wearing one, or you do not recall what his mask looked like? This is very important.
I do not recall if he was actually wearing a mask. I was too busy trying to get the guy into the car.
So you can't recall whether or not you could see his face?
Correct.
Okay. And I'm assuming you didn't see the other individual at all?
No, I did see they were wearing.
I think I see BBMC blue at the nudist colony. There's BBMC blue vehicles. There's someone in all black
like a
running towards one of the vehicles.
vest, like
there is a
almost
blue
like
jean
Jean
vest.
Benson's car, almost certainly, or the one you saw him leaving.
So I
that's
guess
a
like what those
oh, sorry, I was looking at it from the
biker
top
gangs
down,
wear,
and it's
but
night. It's a helicopter
it
taking
kind of
off
looked
from
like
the nudist colony.
maybe it was
But there are
BBMC, but I
definitely
can't be
vehicles here as
100%
well.
sure.
What kind of hell we?
Okay.
The vest looked familiar, but
facing southwestbound. I'm bad at
All right. Did the individuals have any sort of specific accent that you noticed, or would you be able to describe?
oh, they were
Looks
Australian.
like a PD helicopter facing southwest with VCB on it.
Like, really
Leaving
thick
the
Australian.
colony.
Want to try and get in the heli and catch up to it?
Okay. Any other details you can think of that might be relevant?
No.
Okay. All right. I'm glad that you're unharmed. Just trying to. I got held up too out there, so.
Yeah, I heard. I'm sorry.
Yep, that's all right.
30 seconds, less than that.
Later,
The
we'll return to
motorcycle
the firehouse.
parked
A white and color
above
import vehicle pulled up and asked if
nudist
someone had a
colony.
body, if you guys had a body taken from you, and you said PD's hand said that was their friend that was taken.
Yep.
Hey, Bloom.
Send it.
EMS got pulled up on by a white and color import vehicle, unsure of who said that was their friend who was taken, and asked if someone had taken it from them, and they just told them PD was handling it. So someone's looking for Pidgeot.
There's a white, copy that. There's a white and color car checking the nudist colony right now. It looks like an import vehicle. Did it have orange or no, that's just
Did it
regular
have
headlights.
Orange headlights or regular headlights or any kind of fancy headlight?
I can't. It would just seem like normal headlights. I cannot make out any specifics on the vehicle. Unless Will knows the make and model of it, I couldn't make it out.
It's rolling up
Some
on us
white
now.
import
We're trying
vehicle.
to dodge it.
Unsure if headlights didn't notice anything particular.
It was like white for the majority of it, but then like the back, almost like the where like the spoiler, the exhaust was, it was kind of like black. So like it was like it looked like it was a two-tone, but like black, and then like the actual body was like white. Similar style to the one that pulled up originally on the scene, but a little bit smaller. I didn't get a chance to see headlights.
He was at that point. He was shaken from the incident. So main point. Oh yeah.
I figured if it was something crazy, you guys would be like, "That's weird." You know what I mean? So if it wasn't something that went, "That's weird," it might have just been normal. You know, which is not a problem. You guys did really
last
good.
seen from the nudist colony.
It's probably the first time,
helicopter was
actually probably
southwest.
second time I've ever been held up. It's crazy.
It'll happen again, sadly.
Oh, I expect it to.
Driver of this white
crazy
vehicle, it
city,
didn't have a
so.
black spoiler, so I'm not thinking it's the same one Harper called out, but it had white cornrows, darker complexion. Didn't get a great ID on him. I don't know who the hell it is.
Sounds like Zoe Levy.
Plate comes back to a Lloyd Griffith.
Said it was like an S14.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it's most likely Zoe Levy then.
He is just us, whatever that is.
907. I just had a salt and red underglow. Nothing involved going westbound Claffey way towards Grapeseed. A couple other vehicles, a blue in color AMG A45 behind it as well.
Nathan, what's your call sign?
T39.
RX is code 4. Are you guys still at the nudist camp, or?
We're hovering the nudist camp from the main road. Is that a bad idea?
We came from that area. There was no immediate threats. They were at the very back of the nudist camp, and then when they spotted us, they took off in the helicopter. We want to get in there and case for evidence, but we want to do it safely.
Alright, well 608 is 23.
Kovacic, are you directly attaching, or were you just calling out?
I was code 6ing on the other side of the tunnel from Claffey way here.
Copy. If you make your way over here and we have Air 1 coverage, then I definitely feel comfortable doing a sweep for evidence.
10-4, I'm coming through the tunnel now. I'll be ETA 30 seconds.
Take a little break. You know, have a drink.
One overhead.
We're gonna go
Front
search
gates
for
are
him.
locked.
Okay. All good. Best of luck with that.
Just
Hopefully you guys catch the
left-hand
cheeky
side of the gate
bastards
and
that
keep
are
on the hill.
pretty much made out and like go crazy from 0 to 100.
If you want to come round, then just go up the mountain to your left and you can make it up.
Okay, I've got statements. Let's see if we can go help further.
Got no vehicles inside or other grandpas. At least for vehicles, your code 4.
Okay, cool. We'll head out.
There were 2 other cars lingering around the tuner shop docks. One was a silver in color Lamborghini, and the other was like a black in color Sultan. Did not get an ID on the drivers.
Colony looks clear, no vehicles, nothing.
Pushing up.
Individual calling out for a Kelly to get them out of a car. I don't know if there's a member of BBMC named Kelly.
They're up here.
Being told maybe Kelly needs. Alright, Blue, you want me? 614-10-8 from statements.
It's in 9.
Where do you want me?
We should have enough to clear evidence at the nudist colony. So if you want to just start compiling the report on witness statements from EMS and stuff. And I believe Lily said she wanted 25 with you about this medical neutrality shit.
Okay, I got a trail of blood leading to a doorstep.
Ooh, that's good.
Got a massive trail of blood.
6.
Here, what is that, you?
Just above you, yeah.
10-4.
61376 Beaver Bush to process the casings and projectiles found on scene.
Bloom, can you get down here?
What did he say? He said, "What do you know about the stuff going on down here?" About the? Did he say about the body? I think he said about the body or about a body.
Like a perch spot, like they were hiding here. I'll take evidence collection. I hear a car smashing.
It's 907.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, 10-4.
I get rolled up on a hilltop.
Yeah, sorry, I was coming down the unconventional way.
You're good.
Bloom, you want to?
Yeah, I just checked the back door. Back door's barred shut.
10-4.
I'm checking the upstairs door as well. Alright, I jiggled this one's handle. It's accessible. I'm not sure if it's going to lead us to the same place though. Ready to breach when you are.
3, 2, 1. I think we're in separate buildings.
I think the same.
Clear.
Sounds weird.
Going inside.
Get my casings database. Be nice if this went back to something.
I collected the blood out front. There's no other evidence that I can find. There's a payphone here? Keeping
What,
that in mind.
Merrick?
Oh,
What?
Also
No, just like you called me before. I think probably when I was getting held up or something.
No, I died of
Payphone,
excitement.
right? Where I'm
You died
standing
of
was the
excitement
northeast
earlier?
side of the gate.
Right. Yeah, because...
Did you pass out because you weren't eating?
No, because I called you bestie, and I was expecting you to yell at me, and you didn't. And it just,
Okay,
I'm just
bud.
glad that our friendship is improving in a positive way. Also,
Why
I
do
spent
you-
the entire
There's no
day
other
looking for
evidence I can
houses,
see.
and we are absolutely
Double
screwed.
check the gate,
So.
but
Yeah, I told you we're not buying a house together anyways. So
Well, I
it's
know,
pretty
but
much futile.
Give me a sample of
Even
the
for your
blood,
own
just
sake.
check
So
one
the
out.
only houses
Did you already
available
document
are in the hills.
I,
That's it.
Sorry,
Unless you want like an
already got a
apartment,
sample
and not like
on
one of those
the-
other apartments,
at
but like
the report.
an apartment across the city.
I'm gonna
One of those like little apartment buildings in the actual city, or like everything in the countryside, taken.
Just
Everything
clear
in your
out of here
park taken.
otherwise.
And I've like
fair,
looked extensively.
The Archer conviction was kind
So-
of funny.
7251.
Because she
Although I was
looked at
talking to
me
my buddy
and we went over the
Wade,
evidence. I'm like, you're pretty
and
guilty
he
of
said that
sin.
they
You can
usually
just plead
clear
guilty
stuff
or not
out.
guilty to whatever charges
Like,
you want.
if
And
somebody
she did
misses
that,
payments
which
for like
fucked the
6 months in a
judiciary
row, they
'cause they
clear
were
it
so
out. So
confused.
it's kind of hard to tell, but something might pop
You
up
just took
here
us
and
clear
there, you
out
know.
of
And
the
then
Like
told me
luck of the
after that
draw,
she
like
didn't do
something
that,
might
she
just
made
come
up
open
a
randomly.
camp up here.
Other than that, yeah, we're fucked.
But then she confessed to it later,
So.
and then it didn't matter.
Whoops, that is not.
No, that isn't the news you wanted to hear, but
Oh, that's what I expected.
yeah, fair enough. So you still don't want to be roomies? Don't want to live in the hills together?
No, not really. I like on a case by case basis. Maybe some of the hills houses are okay, but I just don't.
Gone.
Did you just say maybe?
No, not to the roommates thing. Not to the roommates
Right,
thing.
but that the hills in the hills might be okay.
I don't know. It depends. It'd have to be actually
I found
nice.
us a mutual third roommate. There's 3 of us.
The second judge held
And
out
who is
for a
that?
bank that I can remember this week.
Have you ever met somebody named Brooklyn?
I don't know.
Okay, well she's great, and it's a girl, so that quenches your
Could be a
only
vision on the
girl
way.
roommates thing. So we have 3 of us.
Odessa?
I don't want to go in financially with other people. Like that defeats the entire point of having a house.
It's not my fucking boss.
How does it defeat the point? The point of having a house is a place.
Independence.
where you don't have to wake up at the
Independence.
apartments.
Independence.
Yeah, but you'll never see us.
It's not my boss.
It's the
Brian
financial thing.
And Odessa Maxi.
Scully, what is your money doing besides sitting in your bank account right now?
I don't want to be tied in with anybody.
We're not. We're barely even tied in. Look, we can put the house under your name. You're the owner. You know, you can have full control over everything.
221, reference latest
I'm
911.
cool with
That
it.
man is producing
Brooklyn's
my subpoenas
cool with
right
it.
now.
I need to go. I need to go.
Thank God.
Ah, clap.
All right.
Can't think. I'm sorry, Merrick. I want to RP with you, but I gotta do this.
Hey, Alpha.
Hey, Pond.
Make sure you document any 911s and you got all the statements and stuff. I'm on the way to Beaver Bush now.
Already done. I've done this before, silly. Back when it was terrorism.
Got a positive match. One Colin McKinley, BBMC related.
Thank you, Remy.
Be the 2 seconds of doubt of whether or not I saw Barry Benson or Colin McKinley.
I think maybe just be on the lookout for any like weird like 1010s or deadly weapons or whatever like person to firearm calls that we see. If anything pops up for the next like 40 minutes, try and attend them with like 2 units. Or things like that.
Yeah, that's one. Just to freshen what we're looking for, freshen everyone up. Cap Terranova's incapacitated, kidnapped / being saved, but probably kidnapped by BBMC. Specifically ID'd Barry Benson.
Kelly Dean wear the dumb hat on his head?
What?
There's no.
Dean wear a dumb hat on his head? Like one of those.
I think he does have a helmet of sorts. His picture in the MDW needs updated. Very much so. It's like over years.
Does anybody have a recent picture of Kelly Dean by any chance? His MDW photo is apparently outdated, and I'm trying to see if I can visually identify him.
I have no clue who that is.
It's BBMC.
Hey, Harper, I got off my active. Do you want to ride?
Ooh, sorry, bud. I've got to do paperwork now.
Hey.
But if you'd been with me, maybe I wouldn't have gotten held up.
How are you?
Okay.
Your
Sorry.
boyfriend? Okay, very good. So I will continue on this capacity. My name is Samantha Sanders. I'm calling from the San Andreas State Police. I am a state prosecutor with the state attorney's office.
All right.
Shut up.
22.
I'm calling to see if you'd be willing Miss Rin to send over a recent picture of Mr. Kelly Dean. Maybe in the last 4 months, 3 months, something more recent than his MDW picture. Okay. You can call me back or text me, either way.
Also, apparently they're rebranding the
appreciate
tuner
it.
shop. It's no longer going to be called the tuner shop.
Thank you so much.
Is it gonna be cool?
It used to be her turn.
The tuner shop 2.
No, some kind of P word, but I don't know how to spell it, and I've already forgotten because I got held up and it was exciting.
P word?
I'm at the beaver bush, by the way, when you're ready.
Oh yeah, I'm just upstairs.
Hello. That is a gorgeous uniform. I haven't seen that uniform yet.
Alright, Sanders, I have to stop talking shit in front of other cops, because otherwise they'll know I have an attitude problem.
It's fine, we don't care about attitude problems in the PBS, otherwise I wouldn't be here.
Oh, yeah, Han named every single member, was like, they're all... So the anonymous call... Okay. I'm writing up my statement.
Right.
Problem is that a street race went through. Some of them stopped and also got held up, but I don't know who they were because they were busy street racing and plates and stuff like that. So there was already hard to control my side of the thing with the fucking street race going through and them stopping to be like, "What are you doing? Why are you here?"
All right, Harper, I just posted my statement and the EMS's to reports channel.
I know you didn't do it, Billy May. Listen, you remember how I saw you allegedly piloting without a license and I'm willing to drop that and pretend like it never happened?
Does he not?
No, he doesn't. How did you end up... I'm not going to charge you with piloting without a license. How did you end up in that bay? I'm not going to charge you for it. I just want to know, because, obviously everything that happened next.
Look at that. That's unfortunate for him.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Let's work on these charges when you're off the phone.
Yeah, in the bay or whatever.
gorgeous. Which one?
Dispatch 335 out with a monster truck in the parking lot.
Oh, I got this wrong. 986. No. 628 986 9144. He's probably not answering because he either knows who I am or he doesn't.
Tree 50 76 lanes 31 Alpha.
Just give him what he's gonna get. So you know, unlawful kidnapping, you know, whatever else, you know, that you can think of to give him, and then I'll put a mass note at the top of this thing that basically says, like, you know, to be charged with 3 years incarceration, 3 years parole. I don't think he's been sent out before for it. I am gonna double check. I am gonna double check.
So, since we don't have an unlawful imprisonment of a government employee, do we just use kidnapping?
No, yeah, use kidnapping as a government employee.
Alpha. I got a black or a gray in color stratum parked out inside of a house. It's flagged. I'm posted up. I'm watching.
Hi, Rimming. I think that I'm dealing with Medical Neutrality Act stuff.
Hey, Luca.
Hey, how are you?
I'm alright.
Just giving you a call. Checking in with you. It seems like you've dodged fate for now.
There's
Dodged your
fate.
fate.
Yeah, yeah. Seems like she's gone quiet, actually. She specifically threatened that she'd do something today and yesterday, I think. And so far we haven't heard anything. It's not like them to be quiet.
Yeah. I'm wondering if you rattling their cage kind of exhausted their wherewithal, their drive, you know, for the time being. Especially with people who aren't, you know, all there, like these psychopaths,
maybe.
you know, they're not mentally stable. And I think knocking them down a rung, it hurts them more than the average person because they really have to, like, you know.
I've got suspicions that she might have some sort of medical ailment. Something that might be driving her to be doing it. She's very obsessed with organ transplants. One of the hearts was tampered with. I'm wondering if maybe she's got a failing heart or something like that. When I spoke to her one time, she was making sounds like she was in pain or having trouble breathing or something like that. And they've mentioned before, I have to play the game like it's something they must do and they can't stop for whatever reason, but she wouldn't give clarity as to what that is.
You know, remember how we wrote off the Joel Miller thing because it seemed so like goofy and different and just like the shit he was saying just didn't add up at all. It was off the charts,
right?
Off the map,
right?
I'm starting to think. You don't think there's somebody, and this is again just a theory. You don't think there's somebody out there who's targeting those who are either physically or mentally ill, and like using them for like this? Do you?
What do you mean, like?
Well, like you said, now D is, or I should say Fate or whatever, right? Is beginning to reveal that they may not be in control of their decisions as much as they'd like to be in these matters.
Sure.
That they're giving into someone else's will in exchange for whatever, an organ. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, what if this is like a person? Oh God, that just clicked really badly. What if it was a doctor? But probably not. But what if it was somebody who's just targeting, you know, those who are easily targeted for one reason or another, differently abled, whatever it may be.
Yeah. That they might be more
and they're-
susceptible to influences and stuff like
You see
that.
what I'm saying? The reason it triggered is because Joel mentioned he had a really bad infection in his chest, and he wasn't expected to survive without a lung transplant or something.
Yeah, I'm not certain. I still feel like it's not really related. So you heard what happened with Joel, right? I think he got executed off the dam or something last night.
I heard something like that, and then I heard that he faked it too.
See, yeah, there's a bunch of weird stuff there. I didn't really look into it too much because people emailed me thinking it might have something to do with fate. But I also thought like a Changaloa and Clown's altercation was fate. So I don't know where people are coming up with this.
I think it's because of the Sydney Harper being tried. I think it's because if they're not connected, Joel's just got the same victim profile as fate, and it's an unfortunate coincidence.
Honestly, I think, if I'm being completely honest, I think Sydney is just one of those people that is easy to target because she is a doctor. She's predictable where she is. She likes talking to other people. She's got, she's got a different mindset than most people that makes her more likely to go along with things than not, in some cases. So it's an unfortunate circumstance that makes her ripe for being a victim.
Yeah.
And I still believe that's sort of all this is, because the stuff with MO fingerprints, really, like the Fate, everything that she touches,
no size that would match
just everything that Fate touches has a very distinct signature, right? They're always calling. They're always calling us. They're always making sure that we know that they're up to something and stirring as much as they can. And they do that all over the city, and they stir everybody all at the same time and create chaos. Miller's
the other story, like, doesn't add up then what she's telling you about, like, being manipulated by someone else to do this. That doesn't make any sense then.
No, I don't think I don't think she was saying she's being manipulated by somebody else. I think there's just some force that makes her believe that she has to do this. And I personally think that it either has something to do with herself medically or perhaps her partner medically. But she did sound like she was physically struggling when I spoke to her at one point. When the last time I spoke to her, she was going, whoo, and stuff like that.
When you said that part right there was the other part that made me think about Joel, just because he was also like struggling with this. But yeah, no, I'm with you on your gut. My gut says that Joel's not, but it's just something that, like, I don't know, I guess keep in the back of my mind.
Yeah, if something comes up and it seems like there's some lines being drawn there, right now, just Fate is very big about flagging things. She flagged the fact that she had a partner. She was very, like, gloating about the fact that she had a partner involved. And then as soon as I found out who the partner was, she freaked out and got psychotic. Well, more than she's already psychotic, but she
lashed out. Yeah.
She lashed out. It was a sting for her, right? Like, she had a problem. It elicited a reaction. So I just think that if she had a third person involved in what she's doing, that she would have told us about it in one way or another. Because it's very much like everything that we have from Fate is definitely linked together. Like, once we can draw that line between Fate and Diasmo, we've got the convictions and stuff, I would think, because it's like they're very much claiming and unabashed about being behind everything.
Yeah, makes sense. I'm glad that you've had a couple of days here to kind of get a breather, get the chance to kind of see the bigger picture too, because it was to the point where you and I both couldn't even get a minute to, like, figure out what the hell was going on.
That's the way it was for like an entire week. Every time I had a shift, it was just non-stop dealing with Fate and the aftermath of everything they were doing. Didn't even have time to breathe and think about it. I was speaking with Hayes this morning or yesterday morning, I can't remember anymore. And we've got Diasmo's phone number, and we've got at least 3 different scenes where she's been identified near Fate activities. She was suggesting that possibly we might be able to subpoena phone records looking for rentals and communication, specifically with her known like the counterpart around those times. But I don't know. I could try and write out the subpoenas for that. But that's what Hayes was thinking. We might be able to get that, and apparently judges are a wee bit more lenient when it comes to serial killers with stuff like that. But that's like that's the only thing I can think of that we might have some PC for it. The fact that we've had her 3 times, very proximal and in areas that it's not common for people to just be hanging out. It's not like they're down at Burger Shot. They're out in Grapeseed or Polito.
Yeah, middle of nowhere stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, subpoena's good. If there's no chance we're gonna get this person into an interrogation room, right?
Well, we'd have to. I mean, theoretically we could, but I don't see what that's gonna do. Like, I think Fates even said, like, because I didn't pick up Fortune when we had her pulled over on the side of the road, because I don't have proof of anything, right? And so I feel like and
you've got Dee's phone number.
Yes,
now
I have
Dee's
phone number.
So
no, I did not subpoena it.
No.
No. We were dealing with a situation where Fate was trying to lure Sydney Harper out to Grapeseed for something. So we decided to go out there because we you guys were also busy with stuff. We couldn't like get approval for UC or anything like that, you know. So we were just out there. We prevented Sydney from going out there, and we went out and tried to find them. They found who we believe to be Fortune lurking around in the hills in the area, and stopped her. I actually got an ID off of her. And at that time, Fate called me, threatening me, saying, I've got a bead lined up on you. If you don't let her go, I'll kill you. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember that.
We didn't have anything, you know, so I was fine with kind of letting her go, right? Fate then alluded that, oh, she had so much stuff on her and stuff like that, but you didn't have the cause to bring her in and stuff. So I think Fate's very aware of that. But it was that night, it was not very long after that interaction that I saw 911 come through from Diasmo saying, Veronica, it went bad. And Veronica was going up there, and you know, we immediately freaked out because Diasmo, and she was up in Grapeseed. She passed out right across the street from the torture room, and was laying there on the road, passed out. So she was in the area. She was in the area, you know.
How'd you get her phone number though? What's the story behind that?
911. She 911.
Oh, without. Oh.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So that's how I got her. That's how I got her phone number.
Well, it might be a little hard to articulate it, but I do think that's too many spots to be a coincidence. So yeah.
Yeah, so that's just one of the three. The other times, before I even started investigating this, I found an old report where Anita actually encountered her around a killing of 4 locals up by Wildchild that matches the Fate MO identically. Found her lurking about the area, likely watching, ID'd her. And then Lewis and I also ID'd her around the first killings and drops that she did, where she called our attention to it.
Yeah, I know you're not. I know you're not like involved with him or anything, but have you heard anything about his condition? Is he?
I haven't heard anything. No, I haven't heard anything. All I got was Bobby asked me to tell her exactly what happened, so I wrote up like an entire page about me frustrations with that.
Yeah.
And then I know Knight made an announcement about people being careful how they get involved, but I haven't heard anything about his condition, so
okay.
I don't know. I hope he survives. I just don't want him touching this case.
I hope he survives, but yeah, exactly. My sentiment exactly. I wish him well. I know he made a mistake. I'm sure he's regretting it now. He's hurt badly.
Yeah.
I wish he wouldn't have done it because I don't want to see him get hurt like that.
Yeah.
And that's why we don't do things like that. It's why if he's going to get in trouble. Like I know for a fact he's going to get in some probably pretty serious trouble.
Yeah, and I feel like that's appropriate. The more I think about it, because it's a serious breach of trust and it endangers other officers. You know, not only himself, and there's just so much that goes into that. That's bad judgment.
Yeah. Like while the OPSEC thing and the sensitive side of things and the investigation side of things is absolutely important, the most paramount thing is physical safety.
Preservation of life. That's why we're doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah.
Yeah, and if you're gonna go and feed yourself into the
I
meat
got it, but it
grinder
doesn't matter.
willingly, then you can't. We can't let that happen. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. Well, I appreciate catching up. I'm glad that you've had a chance to catch up on this, and that she's kind of, or they, or whatever, whoever they are, is taking, I don't know, a breather, for lack of a better term, or whatever's going on here. And
I'm really hoping I can try and like just get me final scheduled sometime soon. That's all I want. I just want to move on. You know, it's just nonstop.
Absolutely.
It's been so nonstop, though. Even Hayes said that she'd backed off, like checking in on me because she saw that the Fate stuff was so active.
Yeah,
Which
absolutely.
is unfortunate,
It's tough, but I know, but it's helping in the long run. I gotta call Brian, but
Okay.
It was good catch up with you, Scully. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Oh my goodness, Chatterbox coming in with a raid. Thank you so much. I hope you had a great stream. I definitely got told by somebody at one point that the clowns are playing with rocket launchers in Grapeseed or at the funhouse. And I said, I don't want to deal with that. Oh. Hi guys. Thanks for coming in. I can't say that we're doing too much exciting stuff right now, but we did get held up by BBMC earlier. So you missed that.
Scully, have you done a statement too?
Yeah, I've dropped it into report channel.
Eve, what?
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah,
Adam and?
I got a statement from one of the EMS, and then...
What? Like Adam and Eve, like you usually don't know someone from Adam? You got shot.
Oh. Okay.
I believe the individual that held me up was also BBMC. I know I saw him on the radio a lot. He was asking, what do you know about what's going on down here? What do you know about the body? And he made me throw my gun and communications devices on the ground. I prefer Carrot Head. It's just, we're not Carrot Head. What's wrong with you guys? Okay, we're gonna call him.
You got shot. Welcome to day one.
Oh, I turned off my radio.
Okay, how do we know it's pigeon?
So here's how I know it's pigeon, or I would believe it to be. So I encountered Hazel on the other side, and I asked him what he was doing there. I asked him if it was his car, and he said, yes, I was told that there's somebody who was ocean dumped down here, and I just didn't want them to die. And I said, who is it? And he said, it's Pigeon. And he was really sort of broken up about it. And he drove off, and that's when I got held up. And I'm pretty sure I asked the EMS if it was Pigeon, and they confirmed. But I never saw him personally.
You got shot. Welcome to day one.
Because I was on the other side of the docks.
Let me see what Pigeon looks like. I've actually never met Pigeon. I know he's Percy's white whale, but I never actually met him.
Teddy says you're off for Carrot Head.
That kind of looks like the guy.
He's exactly. Yes.
Is Cap missing an eye?
I
That's an outdated picture.
I think so.
Because I think
but I'm not entirely certain. He's usually got a bandana pulled up on his face, wears a dark gray shirt, like collared.
Yeah, it was like a dark gray bandana.
Mm-hmm.
Because everything was wet, so.
Yeah, it's usually a dark gray bandana.
You got shot. Welcome to day one.
All right, do you guys need anything else from me? I added the projectile and casing that I found in the dock. Unfortunately, I did not find any blood, so we can't like confirm that it was him getting shot down there. But I did find one casing, one projectile.
Do we have Terranova's DNA? Do we have Terranova's
The real problem is that
It'd be surprising if we
body
didn't.
He was infected with a case of the scuffs, so he was all contorted and stuff.
Mm.
So
Don't we
it
have
was
Don't we have to get new DNA every 6 months?
No.
So
I
it's
don't
just on
think
file
so.
forever. Okay.
Yeah.
Why am I?
It's sealed for me. But he has a few violent felonies, so I imagine he does.
Yeah, I'd be very surprised if we didn't have
Oh, he's
his
got
DNA.
the tag DNA on file. Okay.
You'd think that, but I just got a FOIA for someone's DNA, and they have 18 times attempted murder for government employee and no DNA on file. So I put a giant sign on there.
Yeah, I think Cap's picture needs to be updated because he looks more like Sonny in this picture than anything.
Oh yeah, he does look a little different now.
Yeah, I feel like he's sharper featured now, but I'm not entirely certain because I usually only see him with his mask on. So maybe it's just I only see him with his mask on. All right.
I got my life.
Okay, let's call Merrick and see what he's whining about.
Morning.
Alright, come over here then.
Oh, well.
All right, what are you whining about?
What? Whining?
You're
Scully.
sending me angry faces and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, I'm upset as spaghetti, Scully, because I thought that at the very least we could be roommates. But no.
I need you to quit saying that. I just...
Why? It's true, okay? And then they were roommates. That could have been us. But no. Scully. No.
I just don't
I
see
can't
the
room with
merits
you.
in it.
Oh
my
what do you mean?
goodness.
The merits are we own a freaking house together.
I don't want it together owning a house.
We could have a buyout option. I have millions of dollars. You have close to $1 million.
You have millions of dollars now?
Yes, I do.
What on
Okay.
earth?
I'm trying to spend the millions of dollars. Okay. So we buy a house. Okay. We can set up a payment plan. You can buy me out of the house. You can own full 100% control of it. That's fine.
It's got to be set up as completely separate apartments. Like I just don't.
Yes, you can do that. You can do that. I've seen it been done before. We could even set it up where there's two entrances. So like there's like a top and a bottom entrance. If we have like two doors, and they could enter into two separate spaces.
Yeah, that would be where it would be somewhat acceptable, but I don't know if it's in the hills. It's like already, the last place I'd want to be type of place. It
Yeah,
just,
but the thing is, we don't have any there's no options. You know what I mean?
know, but I'm the type of person who would rather wait for months to get what she wants, rather than going off half baked on something and just like hating the fact that I didn't get what I wanted in the first place.
I mean, okay. You know what? Hey, look, there's the Barbie house. Nice.
The Barbie? What?
Yeah, you ever see that meme on the internet? It's like that really like pink house, and then that really like gray black house right next to each other. Well, it's here in Vespucci.
I'd like the black house.
Yeah.
What?
Somehow I just knew.
Hey, Barrick, you on radio?
That you'd like that black house, and just knew in my soul that would be
did
you.
this
All
guy
right, you know
resist
what
from
then,
you?
Scully?
Saying that you
Forget
said that
about
you
it.
were, like,
If you
not
don't,
forgive him resisting or
this
whatnot?
is
Like, I mean, if there's like an
that's how it
actually
is,
nice,
that's fun.
I've seen some like brick houses that look nice, but I don't like the house.
He did resist arrest.
Honestly, I still don't think you can afford
book.
anything. To be honest,
Yeah.
I think I have to
No,
say
I don't-
that
I don't-
more
I don't
before
care
we can
about
afford
that.
it.
I'm
You only got 900, and
you
even
don't
like
have to give him in. So
these
like,
houses are
I'm getting arrested,
expensive. They're
right?
like 3-4.
Perfect.
The
Yeah.
cheapest I can find is a couple for
All right, thank you.
2-3, but that's just like a couple, and they're not the good-looking ones. The good ones are all 3-4. So we have to keep saving. Look, Scully, if that's what it's gonna be, that's fine. You know what? Okay, fair enough. I don't want to push you into anything you don't
My
want to do.
goodness. There's this cute house over here in North Sheldon, and it's already owned for 2.4 million. It's just ridiculous.
2.4 is about. I actually found a really cool one that I would like to live in for 2.4.
Is it
I'm a
available?
little bit short. It's available, yeah. I'm a little bit short of that though, so I'd have to save up more for. Even if you like gave him all your money, but see, I don't want you to give him all your money, so that's kind of why it's like.
Yeah, that's the
save up
thing.
a
Like
little bit.
when I become a full officer, I'm gonna want to buy me Ford Explorer and stuff like that.
Oh
That's
yeah,
gonna be
how close are you to
expensive.
that?
Ah!
Look,
Sorry.
it's fine.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You okay,
All right.
officer?
Yeah, I'm I'm all right.
Sorry, that was a little more my fault, officer. My bad.
Yeah, you were kind of on the wrong side of the road.
Sorry.
Do you know how close you are to your dog thing?
I don't know. I haven't checked in. I've been too busy with the serial killer. Slow down!
Yeah. What I could do, I could just buy an apartment and just give you keys, so that at least you can have your dog. You don't even have to live there. Your dog could, like, hang out when you're not, on duty or whatever.
Yeah, all right.
Might be an option, to be honest. Look, the other thing is I want you to get your dog. That's another thing I want you to buy a house for,
Yeah, it's high tax.
Hot tax.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about.
I see your car. I can see your bleeding car, Tex. That's why I said.
Tex. He was a weak man. And I stole it off him. He cried.
Leona, get out of the car. Leona, get out of me car. Okay, I'm arresting you now. Let's go to jail. Get out of me car. Get out of me car.
Your car's gone, Scully.
Degenerates.
Yeah, those two are absolute degenerates. They don't care
You
about
know
the
exactly what I mean. Are you guys all racing up here? Is that what this is? You're all wearing masks. Hang on.
We always wear masks.
Merrick, I gotta hang up and deal with all these degenerates. I'm surrounded.
No.
Okay,
what?
Yeah, of course you're not racing with all these S+ cars. Oh, you're willing to snitch?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, you're racing, aren't you? Well, yeah, dirty street
No, it's a car
racers.
meet. Obviously, the sun is rising.
Okay, yeah. I mean, are you taking pictures of the cars and stuff out here? It'd be good and nice.
Yeah, we were until you scared everyone away.
We just got here.
Oh, is it 4 minutes to storm?
No. Scully, how could you?
What? How could I what?
How'd you find us here? You followed us?
No, I literally just drove up here. I was driving by, and I noticed your car, and I figured, that looks like Leona, and that looks like Tex. And so I stopped and jumped in my car.
Appreciate the
Stop stalking us. You're obsessed.
Wait, what do you mean I'm obsessed? I'm just doing my job.
Your job? You're
I've
profiling
got
us
a
as
job.
criminals? So you decided to follow us?
No, I didn't have to follow you. You were just here.
Oh. Oh, okay.
What are you doing to me, car? What on earth? This is ridiculous.
Dance party now. Show us your dance moves.
I don't have. Do you think someone like me has dance moves?
Yes.
What's the move?
I don't think so. No, I'm not very good at it.
Let's see it. Be the judge of that.
I've got to think real hard about dancing because again, I don't do that sort of thing.
No, I'm blaming you.
That thing.
There.
What the
How's
heck?
that? It's dancing.
You look like you're trying to walk up a mountain.
Like I
in
said.
the snow.
Like I said, dancing to me not really a thing. Especially without music.
Put some tunes on the radio.
Nah.
Yeah, on the radio.
I have my radio permanently turned off because it hurts my head.
Oh. Wow.
Yup, I'm bored. I'm very bored.
Yeah. You're just in your car all alone in silence all day.
No, I was just on the phone. I was talking to a friend. I was slightly looking at cars. Leona.
This car is so fast.
Leona.
It's so fast.
It's a hacking device.
I absolutely saw that, Leona.
Why don't you talk? I dropped my hairband down in the seat.
What?
I'm taking
It's okay, I got you, Leon.
card.
Oh.
Give it back!
Don't worry, Leon, I got this.
Okay.
You didn't even take my card!
Yeah, I made you think.
You taste him for no reason. That's abusive power.
I mean, medically, you're about to get sued. You're about to get sued.
Yeah, I am a witness. I'm a witness. I'm just abusive power.
Make sure you save your reports.
Crazy, Scully.
Is it crazy?
Yeah, it is. You know
Are you taking? What are you doing to me, car? What are you doing to me, car?
Nothing. No,
What are you doing to me, car?
I'm just here.
You
staring
sure?
at it. Yeah.
your side.
Crazy?
Can I become a
crazy
cop now?
once.
You can't become a cop.
A rubber room. A rubber
Oh
room with
my
rats.
goodness, what on earth?
And rats may be crazy.
Oh shit! I fucked it up.
Why are you pointing? Ah! Ah!
Oh my god! Scully! How could you betray me like this? I wasn't even the one that killed the man, and you tased me.
You don't know who I am.
Did you stab him?
Yeah.
No, he fell.
Where? Why is my? Oh, I can't.
I can't believe the cowboy stabbed me. The cowboy. Racing alias, the cowboy.
The cowboy. The cowboy.
The cowboy.
He's a lame cowboy. Has no cows.
Says you.
All right. Well, we'll go back for the, I don't know. Do I want to go to the meeting? I don't know if I want to go to the meeting, guys. I think I want to do some cricket stuff.